Hello, my name is Septiani Ayuningsih. I am from English Education Study Program and I'm from class 4D. And here I want to present to you what I know about the young learner characteristics and how they learn. The first, the teacher has to know that young learner different with older learners. First, they learn better through play while older learners are comfortable with abstract learning. And second, young learners get bored easily. Generally, they lose interest in 10 minutes or more. So, they also has egocentric. They need individual attention. So, what are the main characteristics of young learner? So, like what I said just now, the first is young learners get bored quickly. If the activities are not interesting and engaging enough, young learners get bored easily. This is because they have limited attention, generally after 10 minutes or more. So for the second, young learners are meaning-oriented. They understand what we say, but not necessarily in individual words. But they respond with what they know and what they have. Third, young learners like to discover things. They have curiosity and enthusiasm characteristic. They like to discover of the world around them and engage and motivate activity with themselves rather than being told. They also often learn indirectly from everything around them, not necessarily focusing on the topic being taught. For the next, they prefer concrete activities. According to Piaget's cognitive development theory, young learners are still developing. That is, they are still making their way from concrete to abstract thinking. Like adults who are more analytical, they are not yet well equipped to learn abstract concepts such as grammar rules. In addition to that, they are more inclined to understand based not only on explanation, but more importantly on what they hear, see, and touch. They are more egocentric. They like to talk about themselves and focusing activities on their life, on their cup of tea. In addition to that, children under the age of 12 need individual attention and approval from the teacher. And for the next is, they are imaginative. Young learners are imaginative. Activities that are full of imaginative is source of enjoyment for them. It's sometimes difficult for them to distinguish reality from imagination. Last, they imitate. They learn by imitating adults. So, how children learn? Children rely on others to decide what is important to be learned. So, accept the information being present at face value and expect what they are learning to be useful in the future. And they have little ability, little knowledge, and etc. It's amazing how humans imitate and discover things from very young age. Because imitation functions as a learning tool, it is rewarding to use it to teach children new skills and knowledge. Application for teacher: how to deal with young learner. We have made the interesting activity and we don't make the activity more than 10 minutes because they have limited attention. So the topic of activities should focus on the student life. Praising the children's performance is of paramount importance. As we know, they imitate. Since they imitate us, then we have a good model of language use and social behavior. Teachers' pronunciation, for instance, matters enormously. Children imitate it perfectly well. And next, Children respond to meaning and are better at picking up the language through listening and speaking. All can be very helpful. Subordinates, the classroom should be ideally colorful and spacious enough to be able to move around without any problem. And for the last, children should work in groups and the activities should be taking place in stress and anxiety-free atmosphere. One of the reasons why teaching young learners require highly skilled teachers is that these learners have difficulty understanding abstract concepts. Moreover, while teaching them, an appropriate learning atmosphere should be provided, where the children may move and interact in a stress-free environment. Young learners are, however, more imaginative. They also like discovering things and easily respond to meaning-based activities. Finally, children are also good at imitating the teacher's language use and social behaviors. Okay, maybe enough from me, and I sorry if I have the mistake because I'm learning. And the last, thanks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.